Now, my question is, where are you driving them to? Where are you driving leads to?
Currently, it's the application that I've always used that it doesn't really reflect what I'm doing now. It's too, I feel like dentists don't relate to it. I have to teach them that. I feel like leadership is so fucking foreign to these guys that I have to teach them that. So my model is self-leadership precedes team leadership, but they haven't even made the connection that they're the flaw, they're the bottleneck in their practice. So it's too, I'm not meeting them where they are.
Got it. Okay. So we need to get them off of social media or off of your podcast listening to a phone call with you. So it's the communication and the content that we create to make them want to do that.
Right.
So what we need to do is we need to get some feedback from current clients and start asking them questions like, why'd you sign up for me? We need to get that information because what I'm realizing is that information is key. So I have a chat bot on my website and people use it like crazy. And the good news is I get the inquiries like a text message on my phone. So I had one this weekend. Client says, I'm looking for somebody to help me redo my brand. Why do you want to now I get the opportunity to ask them a question. Why do you want to redo your brand? They said, well, I spent the last month buying all my competitors' products. They all suck and they're beating me because my product is better. So that prompted them to get a rebrand, right? Had I not known that, right, I wouldn't have been able to put that content out on Monday of how do you know when to rebrand? So that's the shit that we got to do. So this is where your Instagram stories is going to come into play. I'm going to give you these coaching tips that I want you to apply while we're in between calls. So if you have I'll give you this recording too, but I would write some notes. Instagram favors people that use their little widgets, if you will. They're going to put your stuff in front of more people if you use their widgets. So you'll see me in my stories. I'm always using maybe the slider thing, right? Do you agree with this? No, right? Or the biggest one that gets the best love is the ask me something. So ask me anything, ask me a question. And I would do that like once every 7 days or 8 days. If you do it too often, they're going to get bored of you. Right. But you do it once every 7 days. But that's going to give you you might get some bullshit questions, but you'll get one or two. That's the shit that we make posts out of. Okay? So I want to see more of that being done on a regular basis. And I'm going to be checking up on you as we work together, right? And I'll be DMing you like, where's your question post today, right? You can even do that as an actual post as well. So you could switch it up. One time you do it in the story, one time you do it in the post, in the actual post, and let people comment their questions, right? So you switch it up that way. The other thing that I want to share with you, which you see me doing a lot now, is these carousel posts. They're super, super popular. Why? Because it keeps them on the platform and it keeps them scrolling. That's why when you see, I don't really give the answer or I don't really give the deliverable until the 8th or 9th carousel post, like the 8th or 9th image. That's where I give them the answer. So it's capture their attention with a hook as the first carousel image. And then you want to talk to them, right? Kind of build up what it is that you're going to deliver. And then on the 8th or 9th post, deliver it. And then on the 10th image, you want them to do something. So I have a little thing that, like a little arrow that says turn on notifications. I have another thing down below that says tap the heart, and there's a heart if you love, right? And then it tells them to follow me. You start doing that on a consistent basis,